there's a couple of these beers, like I said, that I haven't had. Normally you kind of want to start light and work your way dark, but these are kind of wild cards to me, so we don't know what they're going to be like. What we're going to start with is a wheat beer. Now wheat, basically there's, you guys, there are different grains. Do you have a question, or I'm sorry? Go ahead.
Why are there so many breweries in China? What was that for?
Yeah, the amount of people, yeah. In fact, when we were on our honeymoon, I was on a plane next to this guy that was starting up a brewery in Moscow. So even even in Moscow, Anheuser-Busch has a brewery. Yeah, it's simply because of the amount of people. We're gonna start with this wheat beer. Usually they're not made with 100% wheat. There's going to be some other grains in there. Usually your barley, there's going to be a percentage of it. But to be a wheat beer, you pretty much just have to have about 50% in there. But some use 100%. It's all a different mix. Yeah, this will be on the lighter side to us. But it's not a light beer as far as like calories and everything goes. Let me open another one. Got a little left in there, Dan? Like I said, I haven't. It's a seasonal beer, so I honestly haven't even had it in a few months.
Similar off the line to
yeah, I was. If you want us to roll it around, you'll release more of the aromas to it. It is a very similar process. You can be as involved with this as you want to.
really smell it.
That's yeah. What you're smelling there is the wheat. Definitely has a distinct flavor, distinct aroma and flavor.
Extremely predominant.
Mm-hmm. Another thing I want to bring in that another trick that the big boys are doing now. This is what you would think would be a brewed beer. Read the label and tell me where that's brewed.
I have my glass.
Baldwinsville Brewery.
Nope.
But
It's got to be like Miller.
yeah, well, there's I don't know if anybody do any time in Syracuse. There is a really nice microbrewery in Syracuse called Middle Ages Brewery. Really, really nice place. Other than that, there's one other brewery in Baldwinsville, which is just outside of Syracuse. It's Anheuser-Busch. So what they didn't buy. They're still separate.
But didn't Miller have a brewing?
Yeah. Miller had one. They closed that. Honestly, they closed it almost a decade ago, I think.
Really?
It's been closed for a while. But what Anheuser-Busch and everyone else is doing now, they're marketing these beers as if they were a microbrewer. It's not. Even the label says Baldwinsville Brewery, which is Anheuser-Busch. Now, don't get me wrong, this is actually a pretty good beer, but it's funny that now they're masking themselves as microbreweries. So how'd you guys like that one? The Dreamweaver. Again, Trogs has a couple different kinds that are out there.